Guys, I know you can't see my face right now, but today's the day. Today's the big day. We are doing D&D. But there's a reason why you can't see my face, and that'll be evident here in a moment. But I will let you guys know that I will not be talking to chat during the live play. This is going to be my full focus is going to be on the party and on the session itself. So I'm going to close the chat. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Just keep that in mind, and I hope you enjoy the show. All right, I'm unmuted, and there's the screen.
I saw you getting whacked.
All right, how you guys doing?
Focus mode.
Mm-hmm.
Or did you also want food guys or no?
What?
Did you want food guys or no?
Oh, for everybody else?
Mm-hmm.
Not right now, no.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have just Sam and then the other people, just like the D&D stuff.
D&D.
I need some
okay,
fireballs.
there we go. Fireball. Okay, I'm gonna message Diana real quick.
I don't know if you know this or not, but I see your calibration stuff off to the left.
I know, because it's on my other monitor.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, wait a minute.
Look at you.
Bah.
Look at you fireballing.
Oh, there you are.
But it's partially transparent.
Sweet. Okay.
I unmuted to you saying fireball. What did I miss?
Saying he needs some fireballs.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Absolutely nothing.
Don't worry about it. My hand's not on fire.
Would you guys?
No, definitely not.
Would you guys like to introduce?
My handshaking, does that count?
Extra.
No, Vag, it's okay.
Party?
No, it's
hello.
my phone.
Can you hear me?
Oh, you're
party.
I jammed it at work.
Oh wait.
Damn.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Are
So
you?
now we can.
Oh my god! I was muted the whole time.
Damn.
Yes,
I was like shouting at you guys. I'm like, party, hello, hello, party, party. Wait a minute.
Oh, why are you texting me?
Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I swear to God, one of you guys like responded to me or something like that. That was so weird. That. Okay. Scuffed session start anyway. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves first? Let's start with Ami, Crow, Diana, and Novak.
Oh no, why me first?
Because it's right to left for me, or left to right.
Fair enough.
So
no
just,
pressure.
Like, name, and like name and what?
I guess we should start with the players. Never mind.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ami, and I'm playing as Ira. So you'll learn more about her soon. Do I have to do
appearances
race and class?
You could do appearances, like what you look like. Even though they can see.
Yeah. So say
But for others.
For others, okay. I'm a very pale, tall woman with pointed ears, piercing teal eyes, and the awkward thing is that I have white horns and a tail.
Interesting. Sam? Or Crow?
Hello, I am Scarecrow21, aka Crow, aka for this endeavor, Sam Harad. I appear to be a dark, almost black-skinned tiefling with red scales. And that is about it. And seems to enjoy flames.
A little bit spicy. Some barbecue, maybe. All right, Andromeda, Diana.
Hi, I am Diana, also known as Andromeda. Session Uh, I am drow that got turned into a fire. So I have a lot of the normal drow looks, the darker skin, pale hair, pale eyes.
A little bit cut out, but
Oh well.
that's okay. The drow, dark
It,
skin, piercing purple eyes, silver hair,
yeah.
basic details, Andromeda, everybody. And we will get to Escoban later. Would you like to introduce
like
yourself,
that.
Novak, though?
Hi, I'm Novak. I'm Escoban. That's all you need to know right now.
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
okay, but
What was the last thing you guys remember before you got bamped?
are we going in the same order?
Same order.
Son of a bitch.
No pressure.
No pressure. My brother and I were on a quest that we were doing for a farmer. Something about his child going missing, and we were on the trail, and we disappeared. We don't know what happened. Suddenly.
Disappeared.
We went into a thicket,
Yes.
and it was very dark. There was almost this void, and just all of a sudden,
Poof.
Poof.
oof.
Andromeda, what were you doing just before you got bamped?
I was doing last rites for a family, and I got attacked, and then after that, I have no memory.
Mysterious. All right. So Andromeda, Era, is that how you say it?
It's Era.
Era, and Sam, or Samharad, you guys find yourselves prone with a splitting, searing headache in the middle of a devastated campsite. Smoke still wafting from the recently snuffed fire in the middle. Bodies lay eviscerated around you, ripped and torn cloth from the tents and clothing littering the ground. The scene is yours.
Well, for one, I forgot to pull up my sheet. The professional today.
I have your guys' sheets pulled up just in case. You guys are free to move about as you want to, interact with any of the objects you want to. You guys, the scene is entirely yours.
All right, so we you said we wake up to splitting headache.
Massive fucking
Massive.
headache. Just like hangover migraine, just the worst fucking thing. You guys are dazed. You remember the last thing in darkness. And now you're here.
Ugh. Era, the last time we go on one of these random adventures for these poor farmers. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I have this searing headache. It's like that time you got kicked out of the barn and had to fight all those men off.
I do not think, brother, that is the same thing. Helping someone innocent versus getting thrown out of a bar is not the same comparison. However, it's very strange that we have ended up here.
Yes, the scenery has changed very drastically. I mean, I remember fields and a thicket. This is very desolate.
And the only thing I'm doing is moving closer to Sam.
Would you guys make a perception check, Aaron, Sam?
Okay.
Perception. Can I just click my perception?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, you're not wanting to do it. Oh, that's right.
I got a
can click
9.
that. I got a 14.
You guys suddenly notice there's another person around.
Okay.
Andromeda, are you still knocked out, or are you just being quiet?
I think I'm still knocked out.
Give me a Constitution saving throw real quick.
That's okay.
All you need to do is click on your
But
Constitution.
we recognize that she is alive versus the other dead bodies.
Yes, like there's not flesh stripped from their bones as
Okay.
like the like I said, there's just devastated corpses around you.
Gotcha.
Which one am I clicking on?
You click on Constitution.
Constitution. Is it? Why is it not wanting to roll? Okay.
Here, I'll click on your Constitution
Click,
for you.
click the
You
plus,
just hit the
whatever your plus number.
+1. You got a 5. You are definitely still knocked out. So you see an
I don't know
unconscious.
why it's not letting me roll now.
You see an unconscious, silver-haired, pink-skinned girl just laying on the ground.
Ira, this is obviously not the son of the farmer we were looking for, but they do seem in peril.
All right. From there, I want to walk over and see if I can wake her up or check how she's doing.
Let
As
me see. Yeah. You could try to shake her awake. Give me a medicine check. Yeah, medicine check.
17.
All right. Yeah, she's obviously just unconscious. But are you trying to like shake her awake? Are you trying to see any signs of injury? What specifically?
Probably both. I would like to make sure that she's not injured in any way.
So with the 17,
and also wake her.
Yeah, with the 17, you can definitely wake her. There seems no obvious signs of injury. It seems like she was just unconscious, like you guys.
Okay.
and at the time, I want to just like scan the area, just looking
Yeah,
around myself. Like, give me a good.
give me a good roll. Give me a good roll. Perception check, please.
Perception. Wait. Yeah, it's perception. 18.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I got a lot of things for you.
Oh no.
So here's some details for you. The tents around you seem to have been torn by like claws. Some sort of beast has wrecked this area. The bodies surrounding the area have like puncture marks in the back of their skull. You investigate a little bit further and see that there's no brain inside these skulls.
Okay.
Just an empty, hollowed out skull. The bodies all seem to be still freshly dead. Most of them have like streaking claw marks on them, and some even still have weapons and equipment on them. There seems to be a horse-drawn cart with no horse in sight. That's where the body is. Next to the wrecked cart, there seems to be a body with a missing arm, right arm, and bright armor. This person appears to be human.
You said next to the cart?
Yes. Like,
but no, I can't see in the cart.
That is where Escoban is.
Yeah.
That's where Escoban's body is. So, yeah.
Gotcha.
Do you want to search the... I guess you did search the bodies, right?
Yeah.
You would find 2 short swords, 10 gold, and a spyglass.
Okay.
So these seems to be the equipment of the campsite.
Ira, there obviously seemed to be some sort of creature that attacked here. I don't know if it was one or multiple. At the sight of it, I'm gonna guess several. But these folks here obviously were not able to fend off. So I'm a little worried. We better keep our wits about ourselves. Also,
Indeed.
how is the young woman doing?
While
Andromeda,
he's
you would
saying this,
be
I want to wake her.
yeah, you would be waking up from this, Andromeda.
Okay.
So I've kind of what I would have kind of moved over by the cart for.
Yeah. Noticing the body with the missing right arm, brilliant armor.
Is this the one that I'm next to? Like, is that
Yeah,
what we're
that's the
considering?
one that
Is missing the arm and had the gear on it.
oh no, that's Escoban on the cart.
No, I'm saying the one that's in front of me on the
Yeah,
ground.
I see the one that's in front of you. That is
We'll
not.
just consider. That's not okay.
Yeah, it's him in the cart. Sorry, my bad.
The one that had the gear.
Oh, the one that had the gear. Yes.
We'll just say that was the one.
Yeah, it's like the collective amount of what you grabbed off the bodies.
Okay.
So yeah, you got 2 short swords, 10 gold, and a spyglass. Let me go to your
I'm
character
trying to
real
think,
quick.
how do I add that?
Yep. Tutorial time. Gonna view your character real quick. So what you're going to do is go over to
Inventory.
your inventory, manage inventory, and then add custom item. Or no, not add custom item. Filter. You should be able to see spyglass, short sword, and you'll be adding 2 of those. And you can also go over to your gold, click on that, and you can add more to it.
Short sword.
Here, I'll add to your gold. Add. Boom. You now have 10 gold, sir.
All right. Good deal.
All right, Andromeda. You are freshly awake
Yes.
in this
No.
new place. 2 people are standing over you. One of them has just woken you up.
I'm gonna freak out and like try and get away because I don't recognize them.
Okay. You can get away.
Where are you gonna back off to?
I don't really know, but I'm just gonna go backwards.
Okay.
Just going backwards.
Oh. No. Wait. It's okay. It's okay. Are you all right?
I don't know as I'm holding onto a pendant that's around my neck.
I want to show her my hands, showing I'm unarmed. I promise it's all right. My brother and I found you this way. What happened here? Do you know?
I don't know. I was doing last rites and something attacked me, and now I'm here waking up with you here.
So similar events happened to you as well. We were on a quest, and we all of a sudden woke up here. God, with this splitting headache.
Sam, do you think there are others?
There may be.
We need
We
to
may
look.
need.
What a
need to-
coincidence. So, right when you say, do you think there's someone else? The body on the destroyed cart just starts engulfing in flame. Just fucking fire.
What?
Smoke starts billowing from the eyes and mouth and starts to slowly rise like the Undertaker, but like to their feet. Hair goes from like a sandy brown to a crimson red, as well as the eyes. Fiery red spectral arm shoots from the stump and then is quickly obscured by the armor that repairs around the newly formed arm. As it continues to rise, its armor goes from a brilliant platinum to an obsidian black. Escoban, you are freshly alive once more. You see three strangers in front of you, but that's not the issue. Behind them, you spot a group of small figures. Roll for initiative.
Oh, son of a bitch.
All of us.
All of you, roll for initiative.
Initiatives.
Where is it?
Where's my?
I have 14.
I have 12.
I can't find it.
It's right next to armor.
Oh, great.
Whoops.
Mine isn't letting me roll it again.
Click the number, not the word.
I did, and it's just pulling up a thing that says the initiative determines the order of turns thing. I don't know what's going on.
Interesting. Let me do something real
Apparently-
quick.
Like, apparently I have no audio on my stream too, so this is going to be great.
Oh, fun.
Streamer issues.
Yes. One of my mods just texted me going, we can't hear anything. It's like, fuck.
No.
All right, reset view. I'm gonna sync the view. There we go. A bit of technical issues, but this happens.
This
It's
does happen.
fine. We're professionals here.
Yeah.
Totally professionals.
Okay, I'm gonna make these guys visible now.
Okay.
I'll let you figure it out though, real quick.
That's
That was weird because it switched GM access from one to the other.
oops.
So it's just like, oh, okay, this one can see it on stream, but this one can't.
There we go.
But we should be good now.
I wonder, can I roll from my phone?
So all you need to do is click on the +0 on the initiative on your character.
Okay, it's letting me do it from my phone, but not my laptop. Okay,
Weird.
whatever.
Okay, that is definitely weird.
Whatever.
I mean, you found a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Do you have your audio good?
Nope. Audio. I have no idea on what's going on with the audio.
Uh-oh.
My mic's triggering and everything. I'm not muted, but apparently it's just not being picked up via Twitch. So yeah.
All right, hold on, chat. Let's go over. I'm going to see if I can hear you.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what's going on. This is frustrating.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah. Which is weird because on my thing it literally has a mic indicator and it's triggering when I'm talking. It wasn't picking up the Discord call either, but you know what? I give up for right now.
Okay. Well, hopefully you can figure that out. I'm not sure how to use the melon. Well,
Yeah, I'm still learning on how to use it too.
Yeah.
So
Well, hopefully that's not like too hard of a fix.
no.
Are you gonna be ending then? The stream.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I can't get anything to work. So
Okay. Just let your chat know if they want to see like to go to the other channels.
yeah.
Way to promote
Okay.
yourself.
Cuz you'll still be here. Well, I'm not trying to plug myself. I'm saying like if they want to see What's going
Yeah.
on?
Messing with you, Cody.
No, plug me. Come on, plug.
Well, you are the DM and my head mod, so.
True. I saw you hover over something, Sam. I was like, what's he doing?
Being mischievous.
All right. Are we all good?
Don't worry about it.
Just about. Hold on.
All right. Holden.
You can continue with them, though.
Okay.
While I'm finishing this.
Boop. Everyone rolled initiative?
I think
Yes.
so, besides Diana.
She got it.
Oh,
I got it. Be on my phone.
yay.
Okay, initiative 12, 14, 3, 11. I'm going to roll initiative. What are these fucking things? What's your initiative, you little shits?
Mine was.
Samrod?
Yeah, I'm fixing stuff.
Okay. Did you
I
exit?
wasn't signed in. I
Oh,
wasn't
got-
actually signed in.
Oh, okay.
Remember, you had to create my thing.
Okay.
Oh, mine was 12.
Mine was 3.
9, 13, 10. They don't have any straight rolls, so yeah, they don't have any straight rolls. They're all gay rolls.
Man.
Okay, Escoban last. Then Dolgrim. Then
Oh, I feel really stupid.
what?
I had forgotten to put my spells in, so I did that rather quickly. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Cody, I just sent out all of my shit over to you.
Dope.
I'm trying to send you Blade.
Sorry, I'm getting initiative figured out.
Good.
Who was 10? Oh, that was another Dolgrim. 12. EI.
What I'm trying to
13.
figure out is why
Other
Cody's not
Dolgrim.
showing up streaming.
Wait, I'm not showing up streaming?
There you are. No, it's like it was being weird.
Oh, don't give me a heart attack.
No, it was on my end. Twitch was
Okay.
being weird.
Okay, good.
You're streaming, Cody.
Okay. 14 is Sam. And then oh, I forgot. Okay, 11 Adrebita there.
Yes.
Over there. Okay. So Escoban. Oh wait, no. Samharad. You all see.
And we noticed that Escoban sees something.
Yeah. Escoban, do you say anything?
I scream out behind y'all.
Okay. Behind you guys,
Alright.
you see 3 small little goblinoid creatures with 4 arms and 2 mouths. They're all carrying spears, but not like official spears. They're just like makeshift stone spears. And Sam, it is your turn.
All right. Well, then let's just bring it all out. So
You're gonna go
I can
Nova?
I can tell that I am not having any of this shit because I have a splitting headache and all of this. I'm going to go down into a 3-point stance.
All right.
One
Give
hand behind my back and just blast a magic missile, one at each of these, since it's three projectiles.
You have magic missile?
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh, you do. Okay.
and mine has fire damage.
Yep. Because of your flavor.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nice flavor.
So
Wait, do
and
you?
It doesn't miss. Either.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you mean firebolt?
No, my level 1. Oh wait, we're not on.
Oh,
level
magic
1s, are
missile.
we?
Never mind. Okay, I see it down there. That's
Yeah.
that's a cantrip. My bad. All right.
Yeah, you're looking at
Give,
cantrips.
give me roll to hit.
Well, it hits automatically. It doesn't have a hit.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I forgot. And you're targeting
One for each because it's 3 projectiles.
one for each. Okay, roll damage.
I swear we are all professionals here.
Yes, indeed.
I guess I only roll one for all of them.
One damage
Each of
for
them?
all.
Well, it's 3 total damage on each. 3 on each.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that. I was trying to look at it.
Your hit DC, right? The effect. You'll hit the effect when you hit the 1d4 plus 1 on it.
I did.
You did?
I got 3. 3 for each.
Oh, 3 damage for each. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Each
the
of them
plus
take
1.
3 points.
All
And then
right.
it automatically does the
You
plus
you
1.
singe them all. They look pissed. They just start like their two mouths fucking like going at it and like raising their spears. They're singed, a little bit damaged, but not too horribly. Next is Dolgrim. So this fucker's a little mad. He just got burnt, so he coming for them toes. Where's your movement? Does this not have a fucking movement on him? Am I stupid? All right. I'm gonna say, since it's like a goblin, I'm gonna say 25. I'm just gonna wing it. He's gonna go right here. And next is Ira?
Yes.
That is how you say it. I'm gonna forget like a billion times. All right.
It's era.
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 Ignore the
Era.
I. It's era.
E-
All right. It is your turn.
Oh, okay. I gotta remember my.
What's the range on that fucking magic missile? Oh, 120 feet. Yeah, that would have hit.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. What's the range? I'm already trying to be a rules lawyer.
Well, you are
Oh,
DM, you
dear.
are God here, so.
Well, I just want to make sure like we're being good with
Somewhat
this,
right.
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess
fire
I'll-
damage. Let me do something real quick.
Oh
Sorry.
no, you're fine. Go ahead. No, you're fine. Go ahead.
He fails. He succeeds. He fails. Okay, so that first one you got is burning. Like he's
Oh
on
my.
fire.
Mm.
Okay. Ira, you're good.
Okay. I would like to cast Blade Ward on myself.
Blade Ward. All right.
Yes.
I mean, is that just automatic?
Yes, it is automatic.
Is that an action? It is an action. Okay. So you cast Blade Ward.
Yeah.
You have a sword.
No, you don't need that. It just makes it to where blah, blah, blah.
Just in your hand, traces of
I have a
word there.
resistance against bludgeoning,
Resistance.
piercing, and slashing.
Oh, that's really good. All right, so you just see Ira. Well, you know what? I'm not the player. Ira, you explain what happens.
Okay. Okay. As I'm watching this go on, I immediately extend my hand and I trace sigils around me, and it's almost in this bluish white light. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to like to move myself. Can I move?
Yes, you
Or
can.
no, I'd like to move over here.
So what you're going to do, you're gonna put your character back where it was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Was I right here?
Yes.
And just press M, and then hit the walking person, and
Okay.
then you can basically it's just to keep track of how far you're moving. You can move up to
Oh,
30
okay.
feet.
All right, I'd like to do 20 feet.
All right.
All right, and I'll be right back.
All right. Next
And that'll
person.
end my turn.
Another Dolgrim. Oh wait, no, Andromeda. It is your turn.
Oh god. Okay. Trying to look and see on what I can do.
Oh, you're good. Everybody is new here. Keep that in mind, chats. By the way, everyone is new here. Even me. I'm a new DM, so it's going to take a little bit for us to get up to speed. But I hope you guys stay tuned. We have a lot
Plus,
in
we're
store.
still learning on how to use aloe too. So.
True. So you have you're more of a physical.
Yeah.
So you want to be up in personal.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, moving up.
You have a 30 feet movement. 35 actually.
35.
Damn, why are you so fast? Probably a racial feat. You want to hit the walking, like the walking sign
Oh god.
right next to the ruler.
Move, select, draw, measure, pointer.
So in that measurement thing, up top, there's also a movement, or you can just hit M.
Oh.
There you go.
Get it out. I found the little walker dude.
Yeah. Walk sign is on. You can move up to 35 feet.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna stay 5 feet off of that front one though.
All right. Now it's Dolgrim. I wasn't on Albert Rodeo on the other one, so it's now catching up.
Well done.
That's funny. I just saw everyone's movement play out in like one sweep. Okay.
Great.
See, even I did the same thing. Okay. 4, 5, 25 feet, and Dolgrim again. 25 feet. All right. It is now Escoban's turn.
All right. I'm a physical person, so I got to move about 30 feet.
You also have other actions, don't you? Oh, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, you're more physical.
I'll move right here.
Okay. We got the 2 up front. All right, and we're rotating back to Sam.
All right.
Start of the second turn.
Joe. At this point,
I'm back. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
How do I want to do this? Is this bonfire lit?
It's smoldering.
It's
There's
smoldering.
smoke still like pouring out, but there are coals in it, yeah. But it's not on fire.
Okay. Hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
I see that the two have moved up closer
Okay.
into a defensive position.
Yeah.
More front line. I want to create a distraction for them
Okay. How are you gonna do
by
this?
using my control flames to try to ignite the embers in this that's left in the like fire pit, and just create a column of flame to startle them and distract them.
Okay. Um, give me a just. How do I want to do this? What is your spell casting modifier? What do you use to cast spells? Is it charisma?
Spell casting is
I think it's charisma.
yeah, charisma.
Give me a charisma check.
Charisma check.
Seduce the flames.
Okay. A 7.
A 7. I would say that not a whole lot happens. Like the embers kind of like flare up into like just a regular fire again. Like it's a small campfire.
Right. Oh wait, you said a charisma's like a saving throw?
Not
Or
saving
just a-
throw, sorry, just regular.
Okay, no, then we're fine. I think.
I might have
Right.
said saving throw, but it's not a saving throw. If I did say that, I was wrong.
It just because my spell modifier is a +5, but then the charisma only shows 3.
That's because you casted it regularly,
Okay.
just off charisma, which is +3. If you were doing a saving throw, basically like something was happening to you and you needed to do
Oh, okay.
a saving
Gotcha.
throw, you would be proficient and get a +5. And even with the +5, you still wouldn't have gotten it. Because that would have been 2 more, and the DC was 10. Okay. Sam's done. D3. This guy. He does not really. Oh wait. No, I will
Yeah.
say that he's kind of focused on Sam right now. So he's going to walk past Andromeda. But once he gets to here and right here, Escobar or Andromeda, you get an attack of opportunity on him. So you get 1 free attack on him as he passes by.
I'm gonna swing at him with my dagger then.
You're gonna try to stab him with the dagger.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a hit, DC.
12.
12. Let's see. That hits. Give me damage. 3. All right. You stab him in like the shoulder. He kind of makes like "Rawr!" and goes up to Sam and tries to attack him. So he's gonna go at you with his makeshift spear.
Ow.
He's gonna try stabby. What is your armor?
My armor class?
Yeah, what's your AC?
Is that the thing inside the shield?
Yes.
13.
He tries to stab at you, but barely misses, like to your side.
I just tip my head to the side.
Whizzes by. It was a really like kind of lazy throw. He just got stabbed, so he's kind of like, oh god, this shoulder hurts. Ira, it is your turn.
Era.
Okay. Yes. it is
Era.
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 All right. I'm gonna
It
check.
starts with an E, not an I.
Era.
How far is that? Okay. All right. I would like to cast Frostbite on the little gremlin that's right beside of my brother.
Is frostbite a touch? No, it's not. It's
No,
60
it is
feet.
cast.
All right.
They have to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Oh, it just hits. It has to dodge or not give
Yes.
frostbite. Okay.
Yeah.
5. It doesn't
Okay, then
give damage.
give damage. Okay.
Damblage.
Damn.
4.
4.
Yes, and it also has disadvantage on its next weapon attack.
Oh,
before the end of the
nice.
next turn.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, it's you start frostbiting up its like arms, and its like skin turns from this like pale, like sickly pale green to like more of a black around its arms and torso, and it looks like it's about to just drop.
Was that?
Oh, also,
No.
while I'm doing this, I would like to like yell at it and, you know,
Give me an intimidation.
oh, okay. It's more of I just wanted to be like stay away from my brother kind of deal. So
Okay, give me a persuasion then. No,
I can do
intimidation is
intimidation,
a
it's
persuasion.
fine.
What
It's
would
fine.
you guys say? You think it's
I would say intimidation.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
intimidation.
okay, give me
Scare it off.
intimidation. Scare it.
Oh,
Try
okay.
scare
Watch me. Yeah, it's a 1. It
it. he holds up 2 of his free hands and a middle finger. All right.
Fall off.
Andromeda, it is your turn.
Ooh. Da-da-da.
Also, he wasn't the one of the two that is burning, is he?
Um.
I thought so.
Oh, he is.
Two-
Wait a minute.
Oh.
So that fire, when it got to his turn, when you frostbit him, actually what happens instead, let's rewind just a little bit. Thank you for reminding me. Again, new DM. So once that frostbite hits, he just he's like a statue of ice and just frozen with the 2 middle fingers frozen. Just like that, pointed at you, Era. And
Oh, okay.
he's dead. He's just immortalized as a statue.
Yeah.
Okay. Andromeda, it is your turn.
Da-da-da.
I'm like interested in seeing what my chat's saying, but at the same time I'm just like, no, don't look. Don't look. You see that above me? I can't talk to you, chat. This is a breakup. We gotta see other people.
Can I cast Bane at the 2 that, at least the one that's in front of me?
What does Bane do? Let me see.
I can't remember. I'm trying to see if.
Clicky clicky. Bane.
Oh, I could actually hit both of them because it's.
Oh yeah.
30 feet
Oh
as
no,
well.
why is stream going wonky?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Yeah, just OBS is being wonky. It'll correct itself.
Love it. Okay,
We're
up to
dropping
3
like flies.
up to 3 creatures of your choice you see up to range must make a constant charisma saving throws. Whenever a target that fails saving throw, make an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends. Target must roll a d4 and subtract the number roll from the hot. Okay. So you're basically giving it kind of disadvantage, but not really.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're doing it to both of them?
Yes.
And fail. And succeed. So the one closest to you, Andromeda, fails.
Okay.
All right. And now it's that Dolgrim.
Gods.
So he's gonna come up and try to attack you because you just baned it. He's gonna go in for the spear, but he failed. So, oh, he wouldn't hit you anyway. Yeah, spear goes wide. Like as it's some sort of unnatural. Like he was aiming at you, but all of a sudden, it just like his body just like jerks away, and the
Like,
two
no.
mouths start going like at each other, like they're almost arguing. Like, what the fuck, dude? You were supposed to hit her. I'm trying to. And they're just all right. Now it's other Dolgrim. And he's gonna go.
One of my slots, right?
What's up?
And uses up one of my slots, right?
I don't think you have slots. It's just you can't use it until the next rest.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, Bane's a first level spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Find go bow.
So this one's actually gonna go over and try to attack Ace. Come on. Coming up. Gonna try to attack with spear as well. I'm not making this up. These guys suck. He misses and spears his shit into the ground, trying to like stab at your feet, Escoban. And you just doesn't, you don't even move. It just goes right between your legs and he's just like, rawr! All right.
Epic.
Escoban, your turn.
All right. I'm going to hit the one in front of me
Okay.
with my short sword.
All right. Give me a hit.
A 21.
Is that a nat?
No. It's
Okay.
a 15 plus a 6. So it's a 21.
Oh, yeah. You have ridiculous aim. Forgot. Okay. Give me a hit.
The damage is a 9.
A 9?
Yes.
Okay. So, you see the two mouths has become one mouth on the bottom half of a torso, and the other half just slides off before it realizes it's even dead.
Oof.
And his buddy next to him just like wide-eyed, not arguing with its other mouth anymore. It's just fucking shocked. It's like, oh shit. All right. Ira, or wait, no.
No.
Sam.
I
It is
still
your
have a
turn.
bonus action.
Oh, you have.
Oh.
He just know you. Okay.
I do have
Bonus
a question,
action.
though.
Yeah.
Is the one in front of Sam dead?
Yes, the one in
Yes.
front of Sam
Okay.
is frozen solid dead.
I want to do an unarmed strike to the one in front of Andromeda.
Can you use unarmed strike as a
I have
bonus
my
action?
shield. And you said I could.
Oh, no, he's right. He's got, I think, yeah, do you... Yeah, you have you have 2-weapon fighting. Yeah, you can. Okay, yeah, you're gonna use a shield bash?
Yes.
Okay.
And it is it's a 9.
9 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of get a little bit big-headed here. So you try to smack it with your hammer, but you misjudge the distance. But the guy still fucking flinches and thinks he's dead for a second until he opens his eyes.
Scared you.
Make an intimidation check with that.
10.
He still pisses his pants. Sam, it's your turn. This thing is just like it does. It's like looking around. It wants to run.
Let's see. How far is it from me to it?
Not very far.
20.
There are people in the way.
Not if I go through the flames, which I'm resistant.
Oh, okay, yep.
Fair enough.
Players already knowing the rules. I love it.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to move to this position here. Yeah. And I'm going to cast a firebolt at him. I run through the flames, not caring because it's just not going to do anything. And cast a firebolt at it. So let's see, I need to hit. A 12. It's a hit. Cody.
1 second.
Okay. Making sure we didn't lose you.
Sorry. Okay, 12 to hit. What are you casting?
Firebolt.
Firebolt. All right. 12 just hits. Give me damage.
We got a 5.
5. Okay. Oh, I need to cross this one off. He's dead. 5. He's seared. I'll give him Constitution. He succeeds.
Was
Okay.
it 2 of them on fire?
No, one of them
Okay.
was, and that was the one that died.
All right, just making sure.
I'm trying to math here. Okay. The 8.
You mathin'?
I'm mathing.
I'm mathin', yeah.
Did it? What just happened? Okay, it just deleted my fucking thing.
Oh, what?
It just deleted my notepad.
Oh god.
That I was
Oh,
drawing
no.
on. It's just like, nope, you did something, and now you're
Nope.
fucking.
Nope.
All right, well, he's
Oh, just having issues today.
8 damage. The next character I believe was Ira.
Okay. Which one of these guys is more badly injured? The one to the left or the
This one is here. Let me mark the ones that have died. Oh, whoops! This is the wrong one. I'm using the wrong one.
Oops.
This
One.
guy's. Oh, yeah.
The one in front of Escoban
right?
is dead, and the one over there
This one's in a nice pile of ice.
yeah.
Pillar of
Oh,
ice.
There you go.
Okay,
Thank you for hitting the pointer.
I'll make this easy. I'm gonna do magic missile on all 3 of them on the only living one.
All right. Give me, well, it hits. I forgot magic missile. Magic missile just hits.
2, so 6
So 6
in
damage.
total.
Is that 4 each? Oh,
No, it's 2 each.
2 each.
Oh, and there's 3.
And there's 3 projectiles.
oh shit. Okay, yeah, no, you just boom, 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 and he fucking bursts. Not like completely, but like the spots where you hit him kind of implode, and he just drops.
I mean, he would be a little chilled too, wouldn't
Well, I mean, at that point, it wouldn't really matter.
he?
Oh. Yeah. Yep. The ice.
Died in
An
yellow
ice
fist.
implosion. Like just little puffs of ice. All right. They're dead. They're all gone.
And Droma's got a nice little frosty eyebrows.
Yeah.
All right, and sadly, this is where I have to leave, my friends.
So, in this moment, I actually have a solution to this. A man shows up just out of nowhere, just behind you all, and behind him is a door of light. Ira, you are completely compelled to walk through this door.
Oh, okay.
Hello, all. I'm sorry to interrupt this little combat, but as you see, I am the timekeeper. This is my door to my timekeeping tavern. I'm supposed to keep the timeline in order to make sure that nothing wrong happens. So, when a character needs to go in, I take them. I am sorry to leave you all like this. Just know they will be restored as soon as possible. Back with no scratches, I promise. And he flings over a token to you, Sam. And it has his face with like a wink on it. But it's just a mask. So he's in a tux and he's got like a white mask with sigils on it, but somehow the mask is winking and he just walks off and he's gone.
Strange.
So Ira's no longer here.
That was very weird.
Okay, bye.
There she goes. Sam, what do you have to this? Sam? Sam?
Uh-oh.
Hold on just a moment. Just a second.
Oh, okay. Oh, my character broke there. It took a sip of water and he just crumpled.
I watched that happen too.
I'm still confused.
As you should be.
Very, very confused.
So to kind of explain that one, it's to make sure like characters, if someone needs to go, they have a place to go.
Okay.
So it doesn't interfere with things going on or someone has to control their character or something like that. I don't want to interfere with someone's character.
Alright.
So
That makes sense.
There's a little bit of peek behind the curtain. Wink, wink.
Alright, okay.
Can I wipe the ice off of my face now?
Yeah. Sam, you good, bud?
He's that sad man.
All right, chat, you get to talk to me for now. What's up, chat? How you enjoying this? You enjoying this? Am I doing all right?
You're doing
I think
great.
everyone's just chilling, to be honest.
I'm still trying to figure out what's happening. That's good.
A person that you barely just met walked into a portal with a strange man, and they just gone right after you guys fought.
I think I'm just gonna clean the blood or substance off of my dagger.
All right. You could do that thoroughly, especially since you're a cleric and you're kind of used to having
Yes.
to give rites to dead bodies.
Yes.
I am back. Sorry.
Welcome back. What happened?
Family stuff.
Gotcha. Okay. Are we good to go?
Yeah.
All right. What is your reaction to the timekeeper showing up and Ira just having like an unresistible urge to go through the portal and disappearing?
I have no clue. I'm just dumbfounded. I'm like, what? What? Obviously, knowing, I think I would know because of my schooling and what I've learned that there are entities higher,
Yeah.
and knowing that I have no control over some of these.
Okay. So you just kind of like confused, but you kind of accept it.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the coin, right?
No, I missed that. Sorry.
Okay, so he hands you a coin. You notice when he was there, he's like wearing a tuxedo, and he's got like kind of like a balaclava thing going on with a mask, and the mask has a bunch of sigils on it, and the coin he tosses you is his face, but the mask is somehow winking,
Mm.
and that's his like insurance. Just like there you are. All right. As this happens, another person shows up. Uh, this person was intended to show up, but this you guys want to make a perception check?
Oh no.
Perception.
I got a 12.
I got a nat 20 plus 2. 22.
All right. So you notice while like this whole fight was kind of going on, there was a figure like running. Well, not like the whole fight, but like kind of towards the end of the towards the end of the fight, there is a person running towards you with a little steel automaton next to them. And he runs up, and you can see it's a small furbolg. If you guys do not know what a furbolg looks like, they're kind of small, stout, gray troll looking creatures with big bulbous nose and grayish skin. He's also got a chin curtain for a beard, so basically like a beard with no mustache. And you see next to him, the little steel automaton is actually a honey badger.
Okay.
It's just a small steel honey badger. And he runs up and he's just... One second. You guys took out those things quick. My name is Yakultu. I have a place for us to bunker down. Let's make ourselves scarce. There's more soon, to be sure, and maybe something worse. Follow me?
I follow.
I guess so. Where is he?
That part I didn't think about. But I was thinking he ran from like west to east.
Okay.
So he went up from like, oh wait, where there's the marker.
West to east
he went like this. in and
Okay.
just like tired, and he points back to where he came from, westerly direction, and he's like, I have a place for us to hunker down. We we can go and be safe there. You guys don't want to be out here long. There's for sure to be worse things. Worse than those.
All right. So
All
guess
right.
we're going.
Okay. So you guys start marching towards the direction. In between this travel, what do you guys want to say to each other? Communicate, or do you stay silent?
I'm going to
Ah.
stay silent.
Same. I'm just kind of still irritated and confused on where my sister's gone.
Okay. Andromeda.
I think I'm just gonna stay silent and process on what the fuck just happened.
So everyone's brooding. Got it.
Pretty much.
All right. So as you guys march through the land, you notice that there's really not a lot of noticeable landmarks of like man-made significance. It's all just wasteland. You all notice though a gigantic pillaring mountain that pierces the cloud-filled sky. Everyone make a perception check.
Perception.
I got a 21.
I got 12.
I got a non-nat 20.
Non nat 20. Okay. So, Andromeda and Escabon, you guys notice this faint thrumming feeling, almost as like a soft wave was washing over you, but it's barely noticeable. It's only noticeable because it's frequent enough for you to notice that there's just this washing feeling coming over you.
Okay.
It's like a woom, woom, woom.
Oddly weird.
Anything about this? Do you want to say anything about this, or do you keep this to
I'm
yourselves?
gonna ask the little boy or troll looking thing.
Yeah, you can assume he's a man because he's got a beard.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him, what's that noise?
Noise?
What
Oh,
is feeling?
the thrumming.
Yes.
I don't know. It's always consistent, persistent, and ever noticeable. There's only some that don't notice it, but eventually they'll probably will. Don't know where it's coming from. I just notice it all the time. But I've gotten so used to it at this point that I've forgotten about it.
Okay.
Almost like when someone says that you can notice your nose. Sorry, my nose is big. Anyway, yeah. And he just kind of like pats the steel badger.
All right. Let's see here.
Anything else you guys want to talk about? Or do we want to continue?
I'm gonna continue.
I second that.
Anything you want to say, Sam?
I'm gonna just do a quick scan of the area and see if I see any other enemies or anything around.
Make a perception check.
Oof, 5.
Wasteland, wind, tumbleweeds, and all.
Mm.
So you guys eventually make a stop where it seems to be like middle of the wasteland as where everything is. Directly in front of a big boulder. Colter
Big
starts.
rock.
This boulder is an illusion. All we need to do is walk through it. And he just right into the rock.
Gotcha. So I guess we follow suit.
All right.
All right.
Right.
You guys follow through. So you
Mhm.
just phase through this big ass boulder, and yeah, it's an illusion. And right below this boulder is a large staircase heading straight down.
Gotcha.
We'll be safe here. Please follow me. The entrance is enchanted to be completely noise isolating. No sound goes out. So scream all you like, I guess. The stairs open up into a dank, dim cavern lit by. Oh, wait. We have a map for this opening scene.
There we go.
Okay. It should be completely dark for you guys, right? Other than
Besides
the entrance.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to sync the view real quick.
I guess we would only be really able to see in the entrance since it's a corner. Anyway.
Enhance.
Yeah.
Enhance. All right. So the stairs open up into a dank, dim cavern lit by a brazier next to a set of bellows. Above the kit is a portal to where the smoke rises to. Some barrels are lining the rock walls on the far side. Further into the room, there's an additional set of stairs leading down. From that direction, you hear another voice approach. So, you spared some more. Couldn't help yourself see them die, could you? Well, they look strong enough. And Yukulti says back, like, I didn't save these ones. These ones saved themselves. No saving from me.
Okay.
Saying this is an old, white-haired woman, purple robes, holding onto a curvilinear cave, like a really eccentric cane. Give me a perception check. More perception.
More perception.
I got a nat 20.
You got a nat 20? Okay.
So, well, 22.
I got a 16.
Okay.
15 total.
All right. You see that all of you see at the handle of the cane is a snarling wolf's head, chomping onto a glimmering crystal. Now you all give me an Arcana check.
Oh gods. Okay.
Oh, God.
If you're proficient in it, you will get a bonus.
16 total.
Okay.
I got a 9, but there's the little red dot next to it.
Means you're disadvantaged.
It says pro.
I
Doesn't
got
see.
Come on.
Huh?
Oh, you are. Okay.
I got a 9.
9? Okay. So the
I
only
got
one
a 13.
Oh, you got a 13? Okay. So the only
I
one
looked
who
at-
the only one who notices Andromeda. You notice that the crystal in the wolf's mouth on the cane is an arcane focus.
Okay.
So if you guys don't know, arcane focus is something that you can use spells to cast with to make it easier. But only Andromeda knows this at this point. She pulls over a hood, and you can see she has no eyes, only fleshy sockets.
Ugh.
All right. Scene's yours.
Hmm. Let's see here. How do we want to go about this?
Share with them on what I noticed about the crystal.
Yeah. It is your information to give.
So I let them know on what the crystal is and to be wary of it.
Ah, madam, I do see that you have an arcane focus in your staff. Is this what you use to see?
Ah, very perceptive of you. It is not what I used to see, but I can use magics to see. There's
Okay.
very certain arts you can use in lieu of no eyes. And she rotates her hand in the air, and you can see an eye.
Gotcha.
An arcane eye, for example. And she waves, and it's gone. And also, I've been blind for a very long time, so you kind of get used to the world in darkness. It is nice that I can still see, though.
Where are we standing?
You guys are in like the cave below the boulder.
Here?
Yeah.
At the entrance still.
Okay.
Yeah, Marcus didn't move with, so
Oh yeah. Let me give you guys some stuff. It's
we don't
it's gonna be a
exactly have it.
it's gonna be a little bit smaller than that, but
It's like we don't have reference points here.
my bad. Happens. I should be using my other screen. 1 second. Like I said,
We are perfect.
getting used to this. Okay, sorcerer.
It's going to take time.
And where is the paladin? Where is the paladin?
The shield.
It's hiding.
Yeah, it is hiding. Okay. And they are standing around with you this current moment.
So about right here. Or there.
Yeah. She walks back down. The scene is yours.
I'll follow her, but I'll have my oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to move the entire map.
How well lit is this?
It's pretty well lit from the brazier. The hallway's kind of dim.
Okay.
Can you guys
I'll
see the
follow
whole thing?
her.
Yeah. I mean, I can see
And mine was just
the next
cut off.
room, the small room with the looks like a cook pot.
Yeah. So, Andromeda, you're gonna go follow the lady?
I'm gonna follow her, but I'm gonna keep my dagger out.
Like, noticeably out?
No.
Just like
Like down,
Concealed.
like down at my side.
okay, give me like a stealth check.
Okay. I got a 4.
You can put the knife away. I'm only an old lady. I'm not going to try to harm you. This place is for safety reasons anyway. We've enchanted this place to be noise isolating for a reason. We don't want those creatures you saw earlier to come back.
Well, I am kind of on edge considering the fact that I woke up with a bunch of strangers and then got attacked.
That's fair. That's how I entered this place as well. One day we were a caravan, and the next we were a caravan, but in a different place. This place was unforgiving. We got attacked by the same things you did, probably. The creatures dragged away people after they killed them, and don't know what happened to them. Only me and your Yokotu made it out. I'm not here to harm you. He is definitely not here to harm you. I could probably do more damage than him.
Ouch.
So you don't have to worry. Please, sit.
I'm guessing.
And
down
she
by the
mentioned,
we're-
she
We've
mentions,
made it to the other chamber.
yeah, she motions towards the stool. You do notice as you guys pass, are you guys all gonna go?
Yeah.
I'm
fine.
gonna stay at the top of the stair. Down.
Okay. Yukultu's gonna pull up kind of.
My thing's not enabled.
What's not enabled?
The boys are labeled, but I am not.
I'm not.
I don't.
They're only labeled if they click and move them.
Yeah.
But you guys have individual tokens for your characters. Yukultu is gonna be on the brazier, kind of like stoking the flames, and the old lady motioned towards you, Andromeda, to sit down if you want to. As you two, Sam and Andromeda, as you guys were passing by that corridor, you notice when you pass right here,
Mhm.
Okay.
this right here is just a boarded up like wall.
Gotcha.
It's just a boarded up piece of plywood and stuff like that, jam packed.
Okay. I did notice on our way in that there's a boarded up section. What happened there?
Well, that place, we were kind of wary of it. We noticed some odd noises coming from inside, and we didn't care to find out what's in there.
Have they persisted, or was this further back?
They've persisted, yes, but it hasn't been too noticeable. Just more slapping noises.
Slapping.
Slapping.
Yeah, but more wet. Kind of like, well, maybe I shouldn't say that. You know, like Jello or like pudding when you like slap it. You know that sound? Oh,
What
God.
is this jello that you speak of?
Oh, what?
I guess it comes from my world. So you know pudding, right? Soft, sugary, clumped together in like a gelatin mass.
The pudding that I'm used to is typically made with blood, so no.
You had a bad childhood, didn't you?
What, you've never had blood pudding? It is quite delicious.
I don't think I've ever had
Um,
anything sweet on my travels.
How do I explain this? You ever heard of a slime?
Yes, a slime.
Okay, so you know like those slimes. It's kind of like that noise they make.
Ah, I
like
see,
that.
I see.
I'm still confused for being the sheltered little cleric. It doesn't really come across the issues while doing last rites.
I'm gonna take a whiff of the air and see if I smell anything.
You smell wait. Give me a perception check.
All these damn perception checks.
I'm trying. It's a you guys have dice, and you're complaining about a game that's dice. It's dice game, okay?
I'm not complaining.
Get the clicky clacky math dice, okay?
I can pull out my actual dice.
Okay. So you notice kind of a faint, musty, tarry smell. I'm guessing
Tarry
you're gonna come up to like the boards, right? Or are you
Yeah.
just sniffing the air around you?
I was sniffing towards that direction.
Okay, yeah. You kind of notice a musty. Musty is like kind of like, oh, it's a deep dank place, so you know
Mm.
that's normal. But the thing that's a little bit odd is just the faint bit of a tar smell, kind of like rubber, like burnt rubber.
Mm.
That's probably a little bit too specific for an 8, but whatever.
Yeah.
Did you tar this up? Did you use tar or something to seal this?
No, that comes from in there.
All right. I'm also going to then just kind of hang out where I'm at, lean against the wall.
Okay.
Inventory.
So as you Koltu is like stoking the flames, you can see that there's ore inside the pot.
Okay.
Not you, Sam. Escoban.
Oh.
Because you're not up
Oh,
there.
and that other one.
Yeah.
Oh, the billow. The
Bellowing, yeah, the bellows and the brazier. So you see he's got ore set in there, and then he gathers up the pot, and the steel badger, he taps on the steel badger, and he's like, okay, Claudia, it's time. And the steel badger transforms into a anvil. He puts the raw ore onto it and starts to hammer it out into a billet, like an ingot, but raw.
Would we be able to hear what's going on up top? Because
Yeah, you hear like a tink,
Oh.
tink, 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 as he's just like hammering it down.
I'm going to ask what type of metal he is using.
Just your basic iron. We don't get a whole lot down here. Unless we might be able to find something further in the cave, but we haven't gone down there yet.
Why is that?
Just haven't had the heart to.
Okay.
Don't
After that,
know.
I'm going to step back and fall down the stairs. Because I'm not paying attention.
You're gonna intentionally fall down the stairs, or are you?
Well, I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to lean on the wall, but miscalculated how close I was to the stair.
Okay, let me rephrase what he said there, because I said I actually had something. To be honest, I don't have a clue. I do know that it must go on for a while, because it can get quite drafty in here. Some unsettling noises as well. Haven't had the heart nor spine to check what's in there, though. And then you fall down the stairs.
Yes.
Yeah, you're prone. You just fall down the stairs. Just you hear a clunk 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 tunk. Just fall down the stairs.
What was that?
Are you guys gonna go check?
I will.
Yeah.
Escoban, do you make a noise at this, or do you just fall down the stairs and stoic
I just fall down
grace?
the stairs and just stare into the ceiling of the cave.
All right, you guys want to move?
Walks over to the corner.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, I'll go check on him.
You just see Escobar just fell down the stairs on his back, looking at the ceiling.
You okay?
And my clothes just fell with me in them. You do the math.
Do you need help?
Nah, just let me lie here for a bit. It's a pretty good fall.
I'm just gonna shake my head and go back up. Just leave him there.
What seems to have happened?
He fell down the stairs and now he's just laying there. He doesn't want help.
And I'm just like, Did you have a nice fall?
I scream out, "You tell me!"
I've fallen, and I don't want to get up.
All right.
You cold dude just like peers over. He's just like, "You good?"
Yeah, I'm good. Just continue what you're doing. I'll take my time getting up.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's not the first time. It won't be the last time.
Okay. And he just like you notice he's like slowed down his thinking. He's just like, what the fuck?
I get
Anyway,
the feeling that he is a klutz.
anyway,
Yeah, Sam.
I talked to the older woman.
All
What
right.
is this place? Do you know where we are?
Well, we're in the middle of a wasteland. Under a rock. That's about it.
So you have no idea where we've been teleported to.
Not really. I just know that there's a big ass fucking mountain that pierces the sky. There's a weird thrumming feeling. We found this cave, and we were lucky enough to set up a bunker here, and we've been trying to find survivors, and you guys are the first ones we've finally met.
How long have you been here?
Probably a month.
A month. And I'm guessing you scavenged all these supplies from the other unfortunate souls that did not make it.
That was actually from a caravan, but we have been trying to scavenge.
I see. Do you mind if I take a small peek down that cavernous hallway?
Go right ahead.
Alright. So I'm going to walk over here and
You gonna take a peek inside?
Yeah, I'm going to kind of see if I can find a crack or something in between some boards.
Give me
and
a perception check.
glance around.
Of course, it's a
I got an 8.
All right, so you take a look inside, and you kind of peer around, and right in front of the door is just this small little goblinoid creature that's completely black with piercing yellow eyes. And he just looks up at you. And he waves.
Waves.
He waves, yeah. He's just,
waves. Okay.
and he's just standing there.
Can I ask her more about the thrumming feeling?
Who?
The old woman. Ask her more about the thrumming.
Yeah, what do you say?
What do you think would cause this thrumming? I feel it too.
I'm not sure about the thrumming feeling. I almost feel like it's some sort of arcane thing. It feels magical in some way, but I can't be certain. I don't know where it comes from. I just know it's always persistent. It stops
Huh.
down. It stops when you're deep down, though, and you notice like the thrumming has like stopped.
Okay.
But that just might be because we're not physically above ground.
Mm.
So maybe it's some sort of force that washes over us. I don't know if it's any origin, but just know it's persistent.
Okay.
Uh,
That
yeah.
that goblin in there
Hmm.
just picks up a bone off the ground and like starts picking his teeth with it.
Gotcha.
I finally stand back up.
Now, it's how dark is it in there?
Pretty dark. You have wait, you have dark
I have
vision?
dark vision. Yeah.
Okay. You can see pretty well. Um but it's still kind of dark for the most part, and you didn't make a high enough perception check to see more. So I'll say the boards are blocking most of your view, but you can see this little goblin man.
Gotcha. So, madam, there seems to be a small goblin of sorts behind this wall.
No,
Have you noticed them before?
no, I haven't looked really. Well, I tried to, but it was dark. You got dark vision.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, that'd be handy.
Oh,
Uh, well, can you talk with him? Does he know anything? What's he doing
I'm
back
going
there?
to make a make a small flame with control flames. Uh, just on basically on the tip of my finger to try and illuminate
He
through the
he
gap
he
and
mimics
like get his
you.
attention.
He notices, but he
Hmm.
tries to mimic you, and he's like gesturing towards his hand, like trying to flick it, like trying to
Mhm.
light it. He just points at you, and he's trying to do it again.
Okay. It seems rather dim-witted, but smart enough to try and mimic.
And he like points towards his mouth, and then his ears.
Ah, do you understand me, little one?
And then he nods his head.
Ah, but you do not speak.
And he shakes his head no.
Interesting. Are there more of you down here?
He points towards himself and holds up one finger.
So you're alone.
Nods.
Hmm. I don't know what to do now.
And he
I-
just
I-
he got bored, so he just starts walking. He just starts walking back.
It's walking back.
Disappears. Out of sight.
Okay. Uh we haven't even like introduced each other.
No, we haven't.
So I guess
I was about to make a
I'm
comment
gonna say,
on
do
that
do you,
too.
do you stop looking into the hole?
yeah. I'm
Okay.
just gonna come back over here. Well, that was something. I would say there was a small goblin seemed to understand me but could not speak. Also, introductions are in order. My name is Sam Harad, and you might be just from True Andromeda.
I'm Andromeda.
It is. It is. What is the term? This day, this splitting headache has still got me a little at odds.
I would say that the headache has started to go down by now
Gotcha.
because you guys were walking for probably about 30 minutes.
Okay.
It's still there, but it's not as horrible splitting as you
Yes.
guys
Okay.
arrived.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And the gentleman up the stairs who.
Do we
Fellow.
down the stairs? I'll make my way over to them
Okay.
and stop and ask, what was that?
We were just doing introductions. My name is Sam Harad, and you might be.
I am Escoban.
A pleasure, Escoban.
Pleasure to you.
Might I ask, when we found you, you were merely a corpse, but then you burst into flames and came back. Do you know anything about that?
I honestly do not know. All I remember was I was in a bar, and next you know, a chair was hit on me, then blacked out.
You too came from somewhere else.
Yes.
Interesting. We all seem to have been transported here
I'm gonna
from
pause.
other places.
I'm gonna pause there for a second. Just
Okay.
give me a moment.
It doesn't scare me that he's typing.
I don't know. Ugh.
I don't like those noises.
Well, that was me.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. On with what you guys were saying.
As I was saying, as we were so abruptly interrupted by the timeline, we've obviously all been transported here from somewhere else. We were teleported to this wasteland, and there's nothing around. There's a tower off in the distance. I'm not sure
Mountain.
if that is a mountain off in the distance, towering mountain off in the distance. I'm not sure if we should go towards it or away from it at this moment.
I say we stay away from there.
You think we need to stay away? All right.
Because
Duly
we don't know
noted.
what's up there.
Hmm.
I'm just kind of
Now-
fiddling with amulet, just watching.
There, as I was saying, there was a small creature down in the cavern, the blocked off cavern. I am tempted to say that we try to investigate the area with your blessing, madam, as I gesture towards the old lady.
Like I said before, you have my welcome. Don't know what's in there. Well, other than that goblin now, but that's about it.
Anyway, what did the rest of you say?
Might as well. There may be resources down there to help us.
There may.
I don't mind, but I wonder if that thrumming is coming from the mountain as well.
It
Oh, yeah.
may. That is a future Sam issue, in my opinion. So I guess we will head off into this way, down this way. Um, is it like are the boards, are they like nailed, or are they just kind of piled up?
They're like anchored in place by like basically what are railroad spikes, but for like oh wait, pythons. They're held in place by pythons. Pythons are those like rock climbing things.
Mm,
Oh, yeah.
So they're just jammed into the boards, into the wall.
Okay.
gotcha.
Before we go in, I'm gonna gesture to the old lady, asking her to kind of block off the exit just in case if something comes out, and if we're not here.
Okay.
Then I walk away.
You're good to go. All right. You are now in front of these doors, or well, the boards.
hmm.
Could be.
I take a look at them, and I think my strength is not that necessarily built for this. Would either of you be able to pull these?
I may be able to.
Well, I will step aside and let you have at it then.
Yeah, you can go for it.
All right, Escoban. What do you do?
Strength throw. I want to try to pull them off or out of place.
Just straight pull them out.
Yeah, straight pull them out.
All right, give me a strength check.
17.
Clunk. Toss it to the side. And you just gonna pull all these off?
Yeah.
Like the massive behemoth he is, he just rips them off, just kind of like peeling them back, tossing them to the ground with a clatter, just one by one. Not even that much of a problem. Just, yeah, whatever.
So the stakes are coming out as well.
Yeah, he's pulling them off wholesale. Or like
Okay.
the end of the board splinters before pulling it out and then tossing them.
Ooh,
All right.
opened.
It is open. There are no more
Yay.
boards. Even though there's boards there, there's no boards.
Just a badger to God.
Escoban, would you mind pulling a couple of those stakes out of the boards for me?
I sure can. Do I need to do another strength check?
Sorry, one second. Why is this? Sorry. Albert's being funny.
Is it protesting?
Yeah, it's trying to do the same thing it was doing before.
I refuse.
It refuses. Okay.
What were those items called again?
What?
The spikes.
Pythons.
Is that actually? Now here's the thing: is that something I could find in the inventory
Yes.
system?
Okay. I would say that it's pretty easily doable. With that 17,
Alright.
I will say that you retrieve 10 pythons.
10 pythons. All right.
Get 10
I hand them
pythons.
to Summer, saying, "Here you go."
Thank
You
you.
give them how many?
All of them.
All of them? Okay. Add 10 pythons to your inventory.
Jeez, is there a way to add like an amount?
Let's check.
Or do I have to click equipment 10 times?
Do you? Oh no. Inventory. Manage inventory. Add item. Python. Gear. Add. Equipment. Utility. Oh yeah. So if you click the down arrow, you can add an amount.
On the Python?
Yeah, next to the python, there's like a down arrow. It extends and then
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I see it now.
All right. So the door's wide open. Well, hallway wide open, and you guys now can see inside. Let me fix that.
Where did they go? Did
Is
I
it-
have them?
Is it dark or dim light?
It's dim light.
Okay.
It's kind of trailing off into dark light. Give me a perception check.
All of us.
I would say Escoban, give me a perception check since you're basically blocking the way.
Okay. 8.
All right. It smells like Oh, give me another one based on smell.
Another perception.
Yeah, do it twice. Take the
18.
high roll. Okay.
There we go. Now it's showing up.
Okay. So you heavily smell a tar-like smell, but you're not seeing that much. It's kind of
All right.
dark.
I added the wrong item on accident. I was confused.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
So I'm the only one with dark vision, correct?
Nope.
No?
I have it too.
I don't.
Okay.
So I should probably be in last.
Considering our situation, and obviously our
Look
how should I say this?
look in your guys' inventories real quick.
Oh no. Okay.
Just look over your inventories because there is a solution to this.
Can I use my torch?
Yes. There you go. All right, and you have a tinderbox to light it, or there's other
Sam.
ways.
I see that Escoban pulls the torch out,
Yeah.
and I ask him if he would like me to light it for him.
Then I ask. I say yes.
You guys can talk in character if you want to each other.
Gotcha. Escoban, would you like me to light that for you, sir?
If you don't mind, good sir.
All right. I snap my fingers to create a small flame to light his torch.
All right, and it lights up. You now
There you
see
are, sir.
brightly. Make another perception check with advantage.
So 2. Okay.
With advantage, so yeah, 2 times.
13's my highest.
All right. So you see now illuminated in flame remnants of bone piles. They're kind of stacked up, neatly stacked bones with a tarry-like substance. There's skulls, there's bones, there's, well, skull is a bone, but you know, there's skulls, torso, ribcage. There's just
All the
various amounts of skeleton parts just kind of gooped together in a tar pile, kind of like webby tar pile.
Mm.
And there's multiple.
All right.
Let's...
But Esteban, you are the one that notices this.
I told them that there's a whole. I'd let them know there was a whole bunch of bones with black tar surrounding them in the web-like form. So
I'm gonna like peer around at Escoban to see on what he's seeing. I'm probably the shortest one here.
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh god, okay.
You're trying to peer
Yeah.
past a mountain.
hey,
Perfect. Phone locked up. Me a sec. Perception. I got a 12 and a 10. So 10 would be the lowest.
Yeah, you kind of try. You see just light and cavern, but that's about it. You don't see anything of importance.
All right. I am going to then, I guess, continue down around the corner here.
you're not
That's
following.
where towards where they're at.
Okay.
I guess.
I'll follow.
Let me. So you're looking. Cut. Give me cutting. You see in front of you the low goblin man. Almost said something. Low goblin man is in front of you. And he looks back up. And he's just like, "Arr!" Points at you. He, like, makes a snapping motion.
Yes, it is I.
And he waves.
Would you mind showing us around?
And he points at himself.
Yes, you.
And he shrugs. Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. That's going to be a nat 20.
Natural 20?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
He like scratches his chin for a second and he shrugs. And then he motions towards himself. And you know, like that orangutan walk where they like hold their hands behind their like torso and kind of waddle? That's how he walks.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So he's gonna go off this way. Let me clear this up for you guys, because now, oh, that was,
I'm hidden.
so now it opens up to a bigger cave, and there's just a bunch of bones all over the place and tar, kind of like lining the walls around, and kind of this is like the place that he's been the most, because there's just kind of waste around. This has been dug through. There's an unopened chest here. There's like kind of a tarry almost nest right here where you can assume that he sleeps.
Gotcha.
And he just like gestures outwards, just like
This is it.
this is it.
So, is this blocked off with bones, or is
There are bones in it, but it's mostly a rubbish pile.
okay? But
Like it's
blocked off.
piled up with debris, and there's kegs in there, closed kegs.
Hmm. I don't know what this is about, but I'm getting an odd feeling about it. What do you think?
I am too. I'm. Can I use my divine sense?
Divine sense.
Yes,
Yeah, you can use your divine sense.
because I can detect good and evil until the end of my next turn.
You don't sense anything.
All right, so within 60 feet, by the way.
Yep, you don't sense
Alright.
anything. Nothing is giving off an outwardly good or evil sense. Everything is just not pinging.
And I'll let them know that, Sam, Andromeda, I don't sense any good or evil nearby.
Like neutral energies,
I just
or
don't
just
feel,
nothing at all.
I don't
He
feel nothing at all.
yeah, just it's either one extreme or the other. But you don't feel as if you can't sense anything. You don't feel like a blockage. You're like outwardly trying to detect, but nothing is coming up.
Coming up. So I'm going to go move forward, but I can't because I blocked by Sam.
Okay.
Is the hallway is kind of narrow
Small here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty narrow there. Only one person could fit through at that point.
At the time.
Yeah.
Time.
there? Then that's not the right tool.
Grabby hand.
Grab a hand.
I'm gonna move up over here.
And I'll follow suit about, be a little bit ahead.
So
And I'll
when you approach this time, Escoban, he like looks up at you and he just like
But
kind of a little bit like whoa, like you're fucking massive, dude.
And I just look at him confused.
Noticing that this is all kind of tarish.
Yeah.
I'm going let's see. How do I want to start this?
Can't close
My
the door with the ball out here.
My friend, as I'm looking at the little goblin.
Yeah.
Did you cover all this surface in a tar substance?
And he holds up a thumb. He's like,
Okay. Is he covered in it?
he's like,
Or is he just that color?
He's that
He's kinda
color.
black.
He's like a really tarish black with piercing yellow eyes, really short for a goblin, if he were a goblin, and like the pointy ears. Kind of longer arms for his body and short. And he's gonna raise one hand and like point it towards the wall, and you just see a slick of goo appear up his arm, and he just splats it
Gotcha.
On the wall or
on the wall. Yeah.
So he
Okay.
can secrete it.
Yes.
Okay.
Good sir, you seem to have an unusually uh, interesting gift to create the secretion. What would you say to joining us?
Eh. He just like kind of not.
Not so sure about it.
I don't know about that, bud. Like it.
I whispered to Sam to ask him if you can ask the goblin feature person if he knows what's down here.
Do you know? Yes. Do you know what is further down these tunnels, where they are blocked off?
Shakes his head and like makes an X. Points at
Now,
the barrels.
Does he look distraught or just like doesn't know?
Doesn't know.
Okay. I have I turn back to the other two, and I say, I have kind of in a hushed voice, so he doesn't hear us.
Yeah. He's gonna
Have
try and
an-
listen in. Like,
I have an idea, but we should probably regroup towards the entrance to discuss. What do you say?
Okay.
I whisper, okay.
So, we're gonna head back out towards, back towards where
Right here?
the billows are.
Also, out. Up here. Okay.
Way up top.
We're going up the stairs.
Okay.
and he's gonna follow.
Of course.
I hear him
Plap,
following. I
plap,
turn around
plap, plap.
and scare him back in.
You gonna try and intimidate him?
Yeah, so he doesn't follow.
Make an intimidation check.
12.
He like does that bowing thing a dog does, and he disappears.
Like back into the cave.
No, he just disappears right where he is.
Oh, okay. Do.
So as you're going up, right, go back to where you were.
All right.
Right here. So as you're going up, he vanishes from sight, and as soon as you turn around, he's on the other side of you.
I turn around like, what the fuck?
And then he does like that nose chicken thing, where he holds up 5 fingers, going. "Ah!" And then he runs back up the stairs towards the others.
I want to kill it. I'll follow behind.
And
As
then
he approaches, I'm just sitting here, like, kind of juggling a flame in one of my hands.
he mimics you, but like with goo. And Yakultu looks over, just like, what is that thing?
I don't know. We found it in the blocked off section. He doesn't seem aggressive, but he does seem to be intelligent enough to, what's the word I'm looking for?
Copy.
Mimic, and also to fool our friend here.
He looks at Escoban and does like the finger wagging thing, just like, eh.
And I say out loud, you better watch it.
And he shrugs.
I get the chance.
Let's see.
He's not dangerous, is he?
He doesn't seem to be. What would we do to do a check to think of if I had knowledge?
Insight?
Insight?
Yeah.
Insight. Why am I not seeing insight?
It's right above.
It's on your skills.
It's under history and above intimidation.
Ah, there it is. Let's see here.
Would the
19.
inside also go for him knowing on what the creature is?
It could, but it could be inferred in different ways. Insight is more like the intention of a person, and
Okay.
like seeing if someone's lying or trying to deceive somebody, you know, like just intentions. I would say if you're trying to know exactly what he is, I would probably say a nature check, maybe even a history check.
Okay.
Well, I did a insight and I got a 19.
You got a 19. He doesn't seem like he's dangerous. He more so seems like he's just a little tricksy.
Mm.
You know, he likes to toy around and have fun.
I can see that.
Doesn't seem like he wants to harm.
Gotcha.
Okay, is this... Yeah, this one's doing it now.
All right. So, do you have a name, little one?
And he nods his head.
Shoot. I don't see. What do I? We can't tell if he's speaking anything, right?
He points with his finger,
Mm-hmm.
and he like does goo and writes on the floor. B O G G L E.
Boggle. Oh, well, it is nice to make your acquaintance, Boggle.
And he
I'm
like hits his head.
Sanparad.
He like hits his head, but not like hard. He's like patting his head like with both hands, like you got it. You fucking got it. And he goes out for a handshake.
I reach out, but then remember I'm juggling a flame and extinguish it before shaking it.
So you make contact with his hand.
Yes.
This handshake goes on for a little too long.
Hmm.
He just keeps shaking your hand.
It's a little sticky, I'm guessing.
You can't pull your hand away.
Ah.
Saw that one coming.
And he just laughs as soon as you notice, and then he uses his other hand and like clears it, but there's still like some residue on your hand.
Ew.
I'm gonna try to burn it away.
You could burn it away, but it smells like burnt rubber.
Okay. Then I'll just do that. It's not gonna hurt me.
Yeah, you're resistant to fire, so
Ah. I do like your antics, Bogle. Anyway, we need to figure out what we are doing here. What reason were we brought here?
How we got here?
How we got here? Bogle, were you teleported here as well from somewhere else?
he shakes his head.
So you've been here. You've grown here.
And he like tilts his head at grown here.
You were born here.
He nods his head again.
Okay. Are you the only one of your kind left, or are there more?
He kind of shrugs.
He's not sure.
He holds up multiple fingers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shrugs.
Good. I see. Well, he doesn't seem to be aggressive. I say for the time being, we let him do what he wants.
I'm keeping my eye
He
on him, though.
he puts his hands together like villainously and chuckles a little.
But be warned, Bulbul. You see, as my flames burn bright, and you are quite flammable. Do not test me too much.
He holds up a finger and stops laughing.
Hmm. Which finger?
The pointer finger. He just like wags it like, yeah. Stops laughing.
Hmm. Anyway.
Oh, and then he holds up the other finger and he gestures like to come back. And he disappears and reappears on the other side of Escobar and tramples back down into the caves.
To his spot.
Yeah.
Alright. Then I'm just gonna let him sit there for right now.
He did gesture for you to come, but
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I guess I'll follow.
I said that, right? Did I not say that?
No,
I did
I
not.
didn't.
Oh,
I didn't quite catch that.
I think it was more of an implication, but not straight out said.
so he points at the chest and then like tries to lift it, but he can't, and he shrugs, and then he gestures towards you and then at the chest.
To
Is he trying to lift it, like carry it, or open it?
He's trying to open it and can't.
Hmm. Escoban, with your strength, it seems like something perfect for you.
I'll give it a try. Yes, I'll walk over and strength.
All right, give me a strength check.
8.
You cannot open it.
It must be really stuck with this tar stuff since he just touched it.
And he gives you like a what'd you say? Kind of look. There's actually no tar on the chest.
I said I think. I didn't say there was.
And then he crosses his arms and just like raises his eyebrows like, sure.
Can I punch it?
Punch the chest?
Yes.
Can I seduce the chest?
Yeah, give me
Can I seduce the
I mean it's not gonna go anywhere, so give me a damage roll.
Just a damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's not gonna go anywhere. It's
5.
not like
No,
the
it's
chest
gonna
is gonna
miss it.
move. 5?
Wait, what's up? Unarmed or wait, what? Why did I use my?
You said
I
punch.
guess it would be an unarmed.
Yeah,
You said
so
punch.
unarmed.
Yeah, it'll be 5 either way.
Okay. So you punch it and you kind of splinter the top of it.
All right, everyone
As
else have
in,
an
it
idea?
doesn't really break. It just kind of
It kind of like
Caves.
small
caves
splinters.
a little bit.
Hmm.
All right, anyone else have an idea?
I want to. I'm just gonna investigate a little bit, see if I can see what it is. The structure, like the full structure. So I'm guessing perception.
The structure of
The chest.
the chest. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
7.
7. It looks like a regular chest outlined with some sort of metal edging, but that's about it. No distinction.
No distinction.
Just looks like a normal chest.
All right.
I could hit it with my mace.
If you want to go ahead and try, you can.
Yeah.
All right.
See if Andromeda, see if you can bash near the front where there might be a hidden latch or something.
Alright, let me move.
See if you can dislodge it.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna do a precision hit. Give me. I mean, it's not really gonna go anywhere. give
Yeah.
give me a regular roll, and add your strength modifier to it.
At my
Oh, it's a
strength.
+0. Never mind.
Yeah. So just the normal mace roll
Yep.
then? Okay. Let's try that again then.
15.
15.
15. All right, you bash it real well. Give me damage roll.
Four.
4.
All right. With your precision hit, I'll say that you dent the front of it pretty well.
Okay.
Mm.
Burn
It
it.
doesn't seem to be opening at all.
No, it hasn't opened. You
Hmm.
could try to lift the top.
I mean, that's what Escanor did and he failed.
It could have been locked.
I'll try, I guess.
Okay. Lift the top.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and lift it. So
Alright.
it's a strength.
Just give me base strength.
Jeez, it's a 1 because my strength is a -1.
Alright.
You try to pull up the chest and you're pulling yourself towards it. You slip and like smack yourself in the face.
I'm not a heavy hitter. I'm a fast caster.
Boggle raises his hand.
Do you have anything to add, Boggle?
And then he motions towards you guys to like move.
All right.
I'm trying to grab mine. Like,
Cody.
because of Cody.
He then motions at Sam
Mm-hmm.
and like does a two hands clasp together going wide, and then slicks the chest in oil and then moves the fuck out of the way.
You saying you would like me to ignite the chest?
And he gives a thumbs up.
All right.
And then like the evil hands again, just
I'm just gonna be. I'm going right
All
behind
I
the
can
corner.
figure is that if this thing was a mimic, it would have started attacking as soon as you hit it the first time.
All right, everyone. I want you to step back a bit because we could have some problems here.
Boggle doesn't move.
Yeah,
Well, does it move?
I'm moving back.
I mean,
I'm
not
behind
gonna
the
take
wall.
any flame damage, so I'm okay. Do I want to attack it or just try to ignite it? I guess use my ignite. How I need to be 5 feet from that. Wait, no, it's wait. What is this?
Every square is a 5 foot.
Okay. No, I was just reading something.
Okay.
Wasn't sure why it said that, but I get it now. Alright, so I'm going to use a firebolt with my controlled flames to once it hits to contain the flames to the chest.
Give me a Arcana.
Right.
One second. Give me, yeah, give me a charisma.
Charisma.
Give
What?
me charisma to try to control the flames from getting too bad.
Just a regular charisma roll.
Yeah.
Ooh, 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
So you hit it, and it goes up. Like, fucking explodes. And
Gotcha.
Boblin's just like sitting there clapping. It's like, yeah, yeah, buy it, yeah. But nothing really happens to the things surrounding it.
All right. So is the chest obliterated now? I'm guessing?
It's fucking, yeah, it's searing and it's crumbling in on itself.
Man, it's almost like we should have done that in the first place.
It's kind of starting to spread though to this area.
Hmm. I'm going to walk up to it and see if there was anything in the chest.
So
If there's anything.
as you approach, you hear a little voice. Help me! Help me! Get me out of here! Help me! Get me out of this box! It's on fire!
Is there? So it's basically just engulfed in flames.
Yeah.
falling apart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach into it and just grab whatever I can grab.
You find a
I roll up my
stone
sleeve and
and
pull it out.
6 gold.
A stone and 6 gold.
Yeah. As you reach into and grab the stone and 6 gold, you hear from your right hand holding the stone. Thank you. I don't want to die. Oh, I'm a rock.
Yes, you are a rock. Good sir.
All right, you gonna use me or what?
Here's the. As this being my first time speaking to a rock.
Well, this is my first time speaking to someone that's not Boblin the fucking Goblin.
I mean, he is quite a
Oh,
low
sorry.
conversationalist.
Sorry. Boggle. My bad.
Boggle.
And Boggle is sitting over there and just like looking at the rock like he wants to fucking kill it.
Bogle, do you have something against this rock?
And he just like you know the when people get annoyed they like pinch the bridge of their nose and like rub their eyes. He's just doing that and like face palming. All right, so you gotta use me?
What? I mean, what are you?
Just throw me.
Why would I throw you?
Just throw me.
I don't know. Give me a good reason. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stick you in my pocket.
Nothing.
Nothing? He doesn't say anything?
Doesn't say anything.
Alright. I just stick him back in my pocket, along with the gold.
All right, you got 6 gold and a stone that somehow speaks.
Inventory. Add gold. Add 6 gold.
Sam has gotten all the gold.
He has.
Why is it not showing up when I type in gold?
So what'd you do
Goblin.
after meeting Boggle? So you go over to your inventory and you see that gold symbol. You just click that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why does it say I have 0?
Refresh.
Let's see. Inventory. Oh, there we go. And you said how many?
6.
6. There we go.
Uh, fuck. I need to add a special item for the pebble. I'll do that later. Remind me though to make
All
it.
right.
All right, I write it down in my notes.
Yep.
So
He got a pebble. That
I'm
speaks.
gonna go back to them. Say, well, all that was inside was a small bit of gold and a talking pebble.
They heard the screaming.
That is what was screaming.
Really now?
Yes.
Pebble.
Apparently, Boggle has some agenda against this pebble. I'm not sure why.
He's just
What?
crossing his arm and stamping his foot.
Calm down over there, little dude.
Anyway,
Should we go ask the blind woman about the pebble and why it's
not a bad
screaming?
idea. Not a bad idea. So let's go. Let's go do that.
All
I'm
right.
gonna stay and keep my eye on Boggle.
All right.
So, as you reach right there at the entrance, they're right there. They're just like peering inside, and the old woman is like holding her staff,
Mm-hmm.
and Yakultu is like a dagger. What was that screaming?
Well, small friend Bogle had a chest back there. We tried opening it, and it didn't seem to work, so, I did what any good mage would do, and I set it on fire.
Oh yeah, fire in a cave. That's smart.
Oh, don't worry, the burn was controlled, sort of. But there was, inside was a small talking rock.
A talking rock.
Yes. I'm not sure what it is, but it is a small
He looks.
talking rock.
They both turn towards Andromeda. Is he okay?
Yes, he is. It was screaming. Heard it.
A screaming rock.
Yes, it told me to throw it, but it would not say why.
A screaming rock that told you to throw it.
Mm-hmm.
They look towards each other.
I pull it out and I just, like, shake it.
It doesn't say anything.
Well, he seems to be quiet. I just stick it right back in my pocket.
They just look at you like, what the fuck?
Boggle did get upset on the fact that we took it, though, so there's that.
Yes, I'm not sure if he was more upset that I took it or that we didn't throw it. We're unsure of that situation.
Should we take it outside of the caves and throw it just to see on what the fuck happens then?
I mean,
I don't know if you guys are crazy, but if you're talking about a screaming rock, I don't think throwing it outside would do anything good. It'd probably just
Probably
attract
not.
things. Boggle also just like sits in his like tar nest in front of you,
Is he
Eskimon.
pouting? Is he pouting? Is he being pouty McPotterson?
He's just sitting. He actually looks relieved. As soon as you guys left with the rock, he's just like,
It's gone.
it's
not gonna
gone.
talk to me anymore.
It's fucking gone.
On the fact that it wanted you to throw it so bad.
I'm not sure. I pull it back out and I kind of, I'm going to, ignite a small ring of fire around it in my hand. See if it reacts.
Nothing.
Nothing. It doesn't seem to be bothered by the flames anymore.
It's a rock. Why would it be bothered by flames?
Not sure. I mean, he was upset that he was in a burning chest before.
So the rock has feelings too?
I'm not sure.
I wonder what would happen if we went and handed the rock back to Boggle.
you hear Boggle from like the other side of the cave. He's just like, nah! And
You're
you can
my
see.
Pete.
Oh, he's just like,
my pig so
he's just like,
bad.
he's just like, nah, nah, nah. And he gets up from his nest and he's just like making an X mark in front of you, Eskimon, just like
I
shaking
scream.
his head no.
I scream. He's saying no down here.
Ah.
I say throw the rock at him.
Let's throw the rock at Boggle. The rock wanted us to throw it, but Boggle doesn't want the rock.
So kill two birds, one stone.
As I'm walking back, I pull it out of my pocket and like, you say you want to be thrown. But what if we throw you at Boggle?
Boggle just like shakes his head like, no.
Like panically no, or just like in protest?
In protest.
Throwing back down. Do the other two follow us back down, or are they
No,
still
they're just like, I don't want to fucking deal with this shit. And they just walk back to their places.
All right, I guess I will just I'm gonna throw it at Boggle, but I'm gonna intentionally miss.
You're gonna intentionally miss? Okay, make a
Yes.
dexterity check with make a regular dexterity check. You want to get a low roll.
Yeah, I mean I have a 0. Fuck, I got a nat 20.
The one time you needed a low number.
But I'm trying to miss him. Wouldn't it miss?
He was gonna teleport too, but since you got a nat 20,
It just bings him in the head.
you just fucking you wind that bitch back and you fucking knock him in the face.
the one time you needed a low number?
You just fucking and he's out. Boggle's out. And then you hear from the rock as it clatters on the ground. 0.2-inch deviation.
0.2-inch deviation.
What?
That is my purpose.
Your purpose is to be thrown.
Yes.
What the fuck are you?
What do
I can set the
numbers
I can
indicate?
sense the deviation when I'm thrown on the ground.
Okay, why am
I'm
I going
lost.
off, like on the definition of deviation?
Like
What do you
the
mean by
tilt.
deviation?
Like the tilt of the ground
the
ground.
angle of the
The
ground?
angle of the ground, yeah.
All right.
You couldn't tell us that before.
Why would I? I'm not gonna
was gonna
tell
be
you
like-
what it does immediately. You did say, "Oh, I want to
No,
sense what this
I'm
rock
talking
is."
to the rock.
Oh, okay. He doesn't say anything.
I just pick him back up and put him in my pocket. And I
Boggle's
go
out,
ahead.
by the way. He's not
Boggle-
dead, but he's.
Ow.
Wait,
I'm just gonna.
I do
just,
need to
like...
see what damage you did to him, though. Okay, he's got a pretty nasty bruise on his forehead, but weirdly enough, he bruises white instead of like any darker shade. So there's like this grayish white welt in the middle of his forehead. Dead center in the middle of his forehead, right between the eyes.
I'm just gonna go over to him and just like smack him on the face lightly, just like doing the whole
Oh, like wake up, like the
yeah, wake up. Wake
And
up.
I scream out, "Don't touch him! You get stuck."
like All Might smacking Midoriya
Yeah.
really quick, like
Exactly.
and he fucking like jolts up. He's just like, "Ow!" And he like points two hands towards you, and he swings them wide. He's just like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Well, I apologize, Bogle. I was actually trying to miss, but uh,
And
no.
he points at his forehead.
Oh, you'll be fine. You can walk it off. You know, for the better of science, some sacrifices are meant or have to be made.
He disappears. He's gone. You can't see him.
He's just hiding somewhere.
Yep.
Hiding.
All right,
You got made him mad.
I'm gonna go out, and I guess they're still hanging out over here.
Yeah.
All right, well, we did figure out what the purpose of this rock is for. It is some magical, I'm guessing some kind of magical item designed to determine the elevation change from, I'm guessing, points of origin to wherever it lands.
So let me get. Who are you talking to? Actually.
The lady and the
Okay.
both the two out here.
Well, Yakultu went back up, so
Okay, so
you're
the
just
old
talking to the lady. So let me get this straight. You found a rock that was
Yes.
burning in a chest.
Yes.
Picked it up because it was screaming.
Mm-hmm.
You brought it out
Hmm.
and didn't say anything. Went back in, tossed it on the ground, and you found out that it's
Well, if you do remember, I did tell you that we found a talking rock.
yes, and it's quite unbelievable.
Well, and also, I didn't just, I didn't just quite drop it. I may or may not have pelted Bogle directly in the middle of the forehead and knocked him out.
And her mouth
Bogle being-
just
I apologize.
drops
Bogle being-
open
Mm-hmm.
and just like, you're going to get us killed.
Oh, he'll be fine. I apologized.
You
He's
pelted
just-
a monster that we have no
God.
clue what their alignment is, whether they're good, whether they're evil, whether they want to kill us or not. I don't know. Take
Oh.
our bones and scavenge.
Oh, we'll be fine.
We saw the bone piles. What was it doing with the bones?
Art.
That-
I mean, you guys locked him in here. Maybe he just got bored. He needs something to do. I mean, if I was locked in here,
Make a persuasion check. Make your persuasion check with advantage. That was so fucking off the cuff and just instant.
14.
She squints her eyes. Oh, wait, here. She believes you. Kind of. She's kind of like,
It's like, well, it kind of makes sense.
I guess. I mean, it hasn't tried to harm us yet. It was out here.
Yeah. I mean,
Art?
obviously he's been able to teleport, so your small barrier of wood here did nothing.
You have a point. We have been sleeping down here for a month.
Yes.
But why did you pelt him with the rock?
Like I said, complete coincidence.
Coincidence? He can teleport! How did you hit him?
Dumb luck, apparently. I don't know. Oh, fuck! I just realized something. Shouldn't that have had flame damage on it?
You didn't light the rock on fire. The rock's not
Yeah, but
ignitable.
it's still an attack.
It was still an attack, but that counts for your magic,
Gotcha.
Oh, wait.
not physical attack.
Sam had it encased it in a fire.
No, I did. I
That
Put it
was
out.
to intimidate the rock from
I
talking.
was trying to. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
trying
you-
to get it to talk before.
Yeah,
But to be fair, he never took it off.
Yeah.
that's what I assumed.
No, I took it off. I
Okay.
had taken it off. I did mention that.
Yeah,
I did hear.
because
Then
he
I'm
said he
nowhere
put
near
it
you.
back into his pocket. I don't think he would leave the lit rock on fire and put it in his
Fair enough.
pocket.
Why not? He's fireproof.
He's fireproof. His clothes aren't.
Fair enough.
Wait, does that mean that he's walking around naked right now?
No.
No?
His clothes are a little sooty from walking in like a campfire, but that's about it.
He
And I
was
said when
standing-
I reached into the chest, I rolled up my sleeve and pushed it into there.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Continuity. Ignored. Retconned. Don't care. All right. I will say that this is all for now.
All right.
I do have like one more thing, but I want Ami to be here for this next part. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say that we've been going on for 3 hours. That's a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We got nothing done.
I
We
mean,
found a talking rock.
Hey, you got some gold. You got some.
yeah, you got 16
climbing.
gold, 2 short swords, and a talking rock,
And don't forget the
and a
stuff up there on the
spyglass.
wall.
A spyglass.
Bro,
And the-
Sam got all the loot.
And he got the stuff from the wall that I pulled out.
Jeez, why? Oh yeah, and the spikes. The
Oh, the pythons, yeah. Bro, Sam just like
Why?
loot mine.
Why is the spyglass worth so much?
I don't know. It's dumb. Honestly, it's
Worth
not really
1,000
worth.
gold.
Yeah, it's not really worth that much in my opinion.
And I cut a dude in half. I'm all good.
Y'all got some licks in.
None of us got
What
hit.
did you guys think?
It was entertaining. I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm ready.
happy
I'm
to find out
excited
about
for
it
Ami to get
later.
back.
So my anxiety for being a bad DM was unfounded.
Pretty much.
Yes.
All right. Okay. I'm glad about that. Chat, how did you enjoy it? Chats, y'all can
The
talk to your
sound ended,
chats.
Everyone enjoyed.
Everyone enjoy. I hope you guys did. Thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure to eat water, drink food.
From Hollow, I don't know from how long ago, but Hollow was saying, "Let me raid you, boy." In
I
all
see.
caps.
I see that. I don't know what he means. He could just raid me. There's no raid block, so I don't know what that's about. But yeah, thank you all for joining me today. Goddamn, there's actually a decent amount of people in there. All right,
Yes.
that was fun. I had a lot of
It
fun.
was.
Uh,
Me too.
Ami better be back for the next one. Because actually, we're not starting again until Ami is back. So this might be on hiatus for a little bit because there is some moving going on between between parties. So yeah. So it might be a little bit, but yeah. Thanks again. Make sure to eat water, drink food in that order, and I'll see all you lovely
don't wanna.
thespians in the next stream. Bye.
Hi.